Of course, it's the other huge story today, isn't it? Following the shocking online racist abuse of England players Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho, and following the team's defeat in the final on Sunday night, should we, like one major newspaper has today, name and shame the racist trolls? Colleen?
Oh, absolutely. I think you should. Absolutely. I can't... And I speak for friends and family and all of us, I think, that I can't stand it. I can't believe it happens. I can't believe it's still happening. I think we really, really have to go tough on the people that are doing this. So if naming and shaming them, I don't care if they lose their jobs over it or whatever. It will make other people think about what they are saying.
But in some ways, is that not trolling the trolls if you do that? You know,
yeah, that's my only worry, that, you know...
I agree that what's happened is disgusting and absolutely repulsive in the extreme. But what I think is naming them and printing their pictures actually, in a way, glorifies them. It draws attention to them. These are attention-seeking individuals.
Ooh,
and they're, you know...
But they're not getting the right kind of attention,
are they?
It's not
good attention, is it?
It's horrible.
But, I mean, they won't be getting good attention.
They're losing their jobs.
Yeah.
They will lose their jobs, but will it make any difference?
Should they lose their jobs?
Yeah, I personally think they should lose their jobs. What do you think, Joan?
Yeah, well, I mean, as we and I were talking, you and I were talking earlier, everybody has contracts which is like, do not bring the company into disrepute, and that very firmly fits into that category. But, you know, we do always have to remember innocent until proven guilty. And in a way, sometimes it's a little bit kangaroo court. You know, one of these guys that's been named and shamed is actually saying that his account was hacked. I have no idea whether it was or not. But that needs to be sort of tested, really, through due process, I think. And but where it needs to start, the law just needs to... This is inciting racial hatred.
Yes.
And there is a law against that. And the law needs to come in.
The problem is the law is slow and the law is expensive.
Yes, and also when they're found guilty, for me, it just feels like they get a slap on the wrist. I think the law
But isn't the other thing to... yes, they should get massive fines and so on, but the tech companies still... The bill that's going through Parliament to penalise the tech companies and inflict massive fines on them for not shutting this amount of nastiness down at source, that hasn't become law yet. So what should happen tomorrow is that Parliament should get their act together and put it on the statute book.
And certainly on Twitter, there are some of the tweets that have got through that you think, how do they get through it?
Well, exactly. With algorithms, you know, they will not let someone put up a picture, a piece of art with
or a breastfeeding woman
or something, and exactly.
Breastfeeding woman is taken straight down.
Yeah, absolutely. So they can do that. So they can certainly monitor for the.
No, they totally. And I think everyone should have their name in their online. So even if there aren't too many Janet Street Porters in the world, but say there were 5 others and you were Janet Street Porter 6. Well,
then
your name has to be in it.
Yeah,
but you know, even I have people impersonating me. Not very well, it has to be said.
Are you talking about me again? I'm trying my best, Janet.
You're a one-off.
Oh, well, I think that I was thinking earlier, you know, we've talked a lot on this show about, you know, mental health and how we're trying to become a kinder society. And in lots of ways, lockdown has brought us, and the pandemic has brought out lots of good things about the British public. We've become more aware of our neighbours, we've looked after people better. But then there's this nasty underbelly that something like the Euro finals has brought out, this horrible, horrible thing that lurks within British society, which is so disgusting.
All societies.
But isn't it good?
But it's still there.
But isn't it good that it is out, because sunlight is the best disinfectant?
Indeed.
And we're talking about it.
And let's just finish on the flip side of it. I mean, I would say that the vast majority of responses that I see now, people know what side of this discussion they need to be on. And I mean, Marcus Rashford and his colleagues have been outstanding in terms of the response to this. I mean, they've been so gracious and shown incredible leadership. I mean, Marcus Rashford's comment on Twitter, if you haven't seen it, go and read it. I mean, for a 23-year-old man, the integrity that it displays is quite remarkable. And you know, so hopefully that wins the day, you know, before the law and these social media platforms that ultimately are commercially driven get involved.